Good afternoon, Grove Park. I hope you're having a great day. It's a bright, sunny day. A little on the mild side. A little colder tomorrow, but you know what? Yesterday the snow washed all our pollen away, so we we are living the dream here in the old North State. Yesterday in the sermon, I talked about uh, picking an issue. Yesterday we discussed criminal justice reform. We discussed incarceration reform, post-incarceration reform. We discussed responses to environmental change. We responded to just overall environmental stewardship. And how to do that better. We talked about food deserts and food insecurity in our nation and how to deal with that. We talked about the growing rural health care crisis across our state. And briefly, at the very end, talked about the crippling amount of medical debt that is holding back so many North Carolina families. And at the end, I said, pick one. Now, you may pick something else. You may pick something, say, like, are schools properly funded? Do schools have what they need? It could be some other issue. But I want to speak to it today because in the process, you may say, well, Mark, you've been wanting me to go get 5 people. Now you want me to work on this. And beloved, I want to say to you that it's not a either or, it's a both and. You see, I believe fully that as you go forward and you talk about your issues and you learn about your issues, you find people around you will be more inclined to listen to your issues, and people will want to know more about your issues. And there is a way then to bridge the gap, to build a tie with other people. Say, yeah, this is what we're working on here, and I want you to come help me here. Beloved, it's very much a discipleship thought process, but it is also as well an evangelism process. So again, I come back to, what are you working on? What topic is it that you are working on? Do you need a book on it? Do you need an article on it? Do you need maybe something I referenced yesterday? I don't know. But beloved, yesterday was not said to just make us feel good. Yesterday was said to prod and poke us to do. And I'm reminded of what the Lord said to Paul on the road to Damascus, one of Paul's later statements about it. The Lord said to Paul, why do you keep kicking against the goads? In other words, why do you keep kicking against the prods? That's not our goal, beloved. That's not our task. Our task is to accept the prod and change the world. Doing so through the evident abundance of God's immense grace and blessing, to show the world that grace truly abounds even into these places where things are difficult, the issues are complex, and a hope and a prayer that throughout it all, we can do something to make someone's life better while at the same time causing God to get all the glory. Until later, beloved, take care. Remember, grace abounds. Blessings to you.